Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the best settings for gaming on Samsung Galaxy A17. Alright, so before we start the gaming, it's worth opening up the settings, then finding the display, and in here let's make sure that the motion smoothness is set on high. Thanks to that we'll be able to have up to 90 Hz screen refresh rate. Of course everything depends on the game that you are playing, because even sometimes if you have the high screen refresh rate enabled, the game can be locked, for example, only on the 60 FPS, and you won't be able to get higher. But just in case, it's worth enabling it right in here. So select the high, then click on apply, and everything will be in the best way. Next thing is the game mode and the gaming hub, which is automatically installed on our device. In here we have all of our games and a lot of recommendations. When we click on those three dots in the top right corner, we can enable the game booster. We can select the game optimization, and for the best performance, for example, we should select the performance mode. Thanks to that, our game will work in the best way. We also have the customization for individual games. In my case, I have downloaded the Asphalt game just to show you. And in here, for example, we can select the game optimization into the performance. We can select the FPS manually. Everything is up to you. And also we can enable the screen resolution. If you want to save the options, simply click on save. And now the customization has been set. Okay, next thing is before launching a game, it's worth enabling the recent apps and simply close the apps that you don't need to use. Thanks to that, our RAM will be freed and our game will work a little bit better. Also, we can open up the settings, then the device care, and in here there is a chance that you will be able to click the optimize button. Currently in my case it's not available, but you can do it just to clear up some junk files, for example. Same thing with the memory. I think the memory, yep. In here we can clean some junk files, and thanks to that our device will work a little bit faster. Okay, now let's open up the game. Okay, and I'll show you a few things that you can change to get a better performance. Of course, it's not available in each game to change the graphic settings, but I have picked the game in which we can do it. For example, we can change the graphic settings also in the PUBG, for example, Call of Duty Mobile, and other games like that. Okay, let's click on agree. Okay. Okay, now the game has launched, and now let me show you a few settings that it's worth enabling. Let's enable the graphic settings. Let's enter them, and in here, for example, let's select the frame rate into the 60. Thanks to that, our gameplay will be smoother. And also, let's say that we want to get as many FPS as possible, and we want them to be stable. If you want that kind of scenario, you should keep advanced settings on the lowest values. Of course, everything depends on what you want to get. Let's say we want to get the maximum graphics, and there we can simply max out all of the settings. Or when you want to keep a balance, select the medium settings. But remember that you need to have your frame rate set on the 60. Okay, also we have the inbuilt game mode. To launch it up, scroll gently from the edge. It should appear. Okay, scroll from this side and click on that icon. And in here, we can select, for example, the touch protection for our gameplay, and it means that, for example, we want our game won't be paused or something like that when we misclick on something. For example, we can also block the navigation buttons. Thanks to that, we won't also, for example, exit the game by an accident. So it's also pretty cool. We can also block the auto brightness, so the brightness won't change automatically and won't distract us. Also, we have the pop-up apps. We can edit them right in here. And also, we have in the settings right in here, we have the notifications, for example. No, not that, my bad. Okay, my bad, that's actually all. Let's open up the game once again. Okay. Okay, my bad, that's all. Okay, but the long story short, it's worth enabling the touch protection and blocking the navigation buttons. Thanks to that, we won't exit the game, for example, by a misclick, and we won't get distracted. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.